The Guardian is reporting that Iran's 27-year-long fatwa against author Salman Rushdie is now $600,000 richer. They say, quote, 40 state-run media outlets pooled together to increase the bounty offered for Rushdie's killing. The fatwa was issued by late Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khomeini in 1989 after the publication of Rushdie's book, The Satanic Verses, which Khomeini regarded as being blasphemous against Islam. So, for those of you who don't know, Rushdie needed to go into hiding and hire permanent bodyguards as a result of this. They say, while Rushdie has survived the fatwa unscathed, several other people involved in the publication of the book have been less lucky. Hitoshi Igarashi, the Japanese translator, was stabbed to death in 1991, and the Italian translator Ettore Capriolo barely survived a stabbing attack at his Milan apartment in 1991. In addition, the Turkish translator Aziz Nesin escaped an arson attack on a hotel in 1993 in which 37 people were killed, and the Norwegian publisher William Nygaard, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, my apologies, survived being shot 3 times in Oslo in 1993. Iran withdrew from the Frankfurt Book Fair last year after Rushdie was announced as a speaker. This is incredible, man. Look at that last fact. Iran's like, oh, we're leaving. We're so offended that you're bringing in Salman Rushdie to do his speech. You know what I'm offended by? Your fucking fatwa, which got people killed and is still going on against Salman Rushdie right now. Like, oh, we're so offended he's going to speak. Now we're going to kill him. I'm offended by you trying to kill him. How about that? How about that? Like, he's the victim, and they're like, oh my God, we're the victims. We must leave. Salman Rushdie's coming. How victimized are we? We're so oppressed. You're not oppressed, you little punk bitches. And that gets to the heart of this issue here. In the mind of these Islamic fundamentalists, the Shia Islamists in Iran, they believe like, no, you wrote a book that I disagree with, therefore I have a right to kill you because you victimized me, you oppressed me, and this is unacceptable. They're so disconnected from reality that they don't get that the real victimization and oppression is you doing it to Salman Rushdie. See, the way civilized people act is they go, oh, you have an opinion, I have a differing opinion, we can argue, we can debate, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, and we all move along. And that's it. But these guys think, no, if you disagree with me, I have a right to kill you. Now, what's at the heart of that, man, to psychologically analyze them here? They do that because they know they can't really win in the realm of ideas. You're not right. You're dead wrong. Your beliefs are fundamentally stupid. So since you can't actually convince somebody with debate and conversation, you have to start when you brainwash them from their youth to force them to believe what you believe. Since you can't convince them, you revert to violence and say, I will force you to believe this or I will kill you if you disagree. That ain't strength, bitch. That's fundamental weakness, and you show it here. To the point where they just renewed the fatwa against him for $600,000 more, when this is something that dates back to the 1980s. How pathetic are you? How grotesque are you? And by the way, the younger generation in Iran is also disgusted by this. Iran is a very young country on average, and the younger ones are much more secular and liberal than these fucking dinosaurs in control. So they're shooting themselves in the foot here when they act this stupid. Tick-tock, your time's running out.